So Greg says, I am 58 and drawing a pension of $370 per month to pay off my house loan, but being taxed 15%, and with housing loan rates so low, I think I may be worse off. The amount of tax seems greater than the interest saved off the loan. Yeah, this is a classic example. So, Greg, in this scenario where people are under 60 years of age and they're implementing the transition to retirement strategy, that is, they've moved their majority of their superannuation money to pension phase, the best way to approach that is to draw the minimum amount from it. Not the max. So you can draw between 4 and 10% of the balance at that point in time. Generally, we say draw the minimum amount. And that enables you to minimize the tax that you pay on the money that you draw from it, whilst getting access to the 0% tax environment of the pension phase of superannuation. If the 370 is at your 10% rate, then I would reduce it down to 4%. And if you're 58 and you've only got 18 months to go before you're 60, then you could potentially just roll it back to the pension phase. But generally, depending on your scenario, it works well to draw the minimum amount from the pension, minimise your tax on it, but get the tax-free environment from being in pension phase. Another strategy, if you're 58 now and you're 59 this financial year, another tricky strategy that you can factor in there is that if you're 59 this financial year, so that 16 financial year, and then you turn 60 in the 16-17 financial year, but that's not until, say, March, for example, what you do is you maintain your money in the pension phase of superannuation, but you don't draw the pension until after, so you can select a pension to be received annually, and you select it after your 60th birthday. Then the money will come through to you tax-free in that year. So you've only really got one more potential financial year where you're going to be partially taxed on the money that you're drawing from your pension phase. Hope that helps, Greg.